Hi everyone, welcome back to the Dahlia Society. My name is Kristen. Today I've got a wonderful transitional piece that's going to take you through any season. So if you like the sound of that, then stay tuned. Now, if creating your own dream wardrobe sounds like something you're interested in, I'm here to hopefully inspire you on your dressmaking journey, because I know for me personally, it's been a fantastic experience. And it's an ongoing journey that I'm just really enjoying at the moment, especially with the way things are in the world at the moment. I think we are so lucky to have such a fantastic hobby, especially when it means that we are getting to wear our art. If you hit that little red subscribe button and the notification bell, you'll be alerted to any new episode that's coming out, and that's usually once to twice weekly. I want to say a huge thank you, heartfelt thank you to all those people that have donated very kindly to my KoFi account, and that will allow me to bring you more regular content more often. Now, if you're feeling a little bit like your sew journey needs a little bit of a push and you're wondering what to sew, you're just not quite convinced yet that you can get back into the swing of sewing, you're wanting a nice simple project, and I've got the perfect item for you to incorporate into your wardrobe. Now, when I first saw the Melinda Midi Skirt from Sew Altered Style, I actually thought this is a perfect gathered waist skirt. I'm not really big into a lot of gathering around the middle, but I like the fact that it was a soft fabric and it was drapey, and that it had the lovely big pockets in the front. I think was a real feature. So to me, I thought this is a perfect style that I can really style a lot of different ways, and I could wear it as an all year round kind of thing as well. Now, the Melinda Midi Skirt is from sizes 0 to 30. I used about 2 meters of this gorgeous rayon from Spotlight. Now, I've just discovered as well that Sew Altered Style is part of the Mood Sewing Network. And if you have a little look on their website, which I'll link below. Now, if you're interested in finding out hints, tips, and what's in style, what patterns are available, the Mood Sewing Network has a lot of fantastic free patterns, and they are actually part of that. So if you look on the Sew Altered Style website, you'll see a little link to click onto that. The Melinda Midi Skirt is classed as an absolute beginner pattern. So if you have yet to start a project and you want something simple, something easy to get your teeth into that you know you will wear, this is the perfect pattern. So you'll see the version I've done is version B. You'll see version A is a fully lined style. I'll actually pop the line drawings up so you can see exactly how the skirt looks. Version A is a fully lined A-line skirt with a triple channeled waistline that has 3 channels of elastic through all layers, through the lining and the actual outer layer of the skirt. So a really unique and unusual design there. The actual style of the skirt is very similar, view A and view B, and that is that they have panelled sections of the skirt that you'll see. It gives it quite an A-line style. The feature I loved about the skirt the most was its gorgeous big pockets. Now, the way they're set in is a very flattering style of pocket, because you don't all have that hip bulk on the side. They are more of a front-facing side pocket, so you can really get just about anything in those pockets. So they're very practical for like putting a phone or even a wallet in, whatever you need to carry around. So practical and also very visually appealing as well. So I'll pop some photos so you can see. I whipped this up within a couple of hours, so a very easy make, very quick and very wearable as well. The fact that it has got that beautiful gathered waistband on that nice thick elastic. Anything thinner than a 2-inch elastic, I think, doesn't quite give you enough of a waistband to want to tuck things into. And I love the soft gathering, so not too overly gathered, because that's something I don't like wearing. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of fashion inspiration on how to style this skirt. It's especially great when you can style back something that you've made with so many me-made items in your wardrobe. You'll see there I've worn it with a couple of Helen's Closet garments. One was the Ashton top, another one was the Pona jacket. If I'd chosen specifically just for the print, I really need to be careful because sometimes the print can really win me over, but I must make sure that I've got colourways in the print that I know I can wear back. And that way, extending what you can wear in your wardrobe, which is fantastic because you can really put a new life into older garments that way as well. You'll see I've also styled it with the peppermint ruffle top. That's a great style boxy top with the V-neck. It's a perfect length to wearing with those sort of gathered skirts because it's not too long, not too short. Another great top would be the Cielo from Closet Case Patterns. I think it looks beautiful with a gathered skirt as well. A gathered skirt's not normally something I would wear because I find that sometimes it's not the most flattering style on me. I have too much gathering around the waist. The more fluid the fabric, the more lovely light gathers and pleats you're going to create around your waist, which is much more flattering in my opinion. Another really appealing thing with this skirt, I'll absolutely love anything that's a midi skirt. I think midi skirts are brilliant to wear. I love wearing midi skirts with boots, especially for winter, and I think they look really glamorous with a wedge heel or a strappy sandal. So the fabric suggestions for the Melinda Midi Skirt are things like a rayon challis, a lawn, a georgette or a chiffon, which would work beautifully if you're doing the lined version, of course, a silk charmeuse, anything with that beautiful fluid hand feel I think will work best with this skirt. It will look absolutely gorgeous. I think anything like that would look gorgeous if it was lined, and I'd really be interested to try the version A to see how it would look. So you can pop online, you can download the PDF, sizes 0 to 30. Now I made the size 14. You'll notice if you have a look at your measurements. Also don't forget to look at the finished garment measurements, will give you a really accurate reading to what the garment will end up looking like, size-wise that is. Very, very generous in sizing. And the beauty about this is you can actually cater this to whatever size waist you've got yourself with your elastic waist, because the actual skirt itself without the waistband is actually quite large. There's a lot of ease in that. So I could have quite have easily gone down to a size 12 even. I think I may even do that next time. I just think it would give it a little bit less bulk and gathering. But really the soft fabric, I really think that it's just something very, very pretty, very feminine and soft, and I think that it's a very wearable garment. And yeah, being comfortable like this, I think you can style it so many different ways. I really love the way that you can style it back with even a denim jacket and a t-shirt, and some flat trainers for running around in as well. So this is a sort of skirt that I would definitely wear. I love a long maxi skirt as well. I find they're not quite as practical as a midi skirt. I think with a midi skirt you're still getting that nice long length and that nice coverage without having to be tripping over it or having to wear heels, which I don't wear very often. The midi will give you the look of a longer skirt without the hassle. But yeah, definitely loving the huge pockets, loving the gathered waistband. And don't forget to, if you're wanting to get that nice even effect to your waistband, trick is to distribute your elastic around the waistband evenly for your 4 points, and you need to stretch your elastic to fit your skirt. And while it's stretched and pulled taut, sew along that elastic just so you can get your fabric to gather nice and evenly around that elastic waistband. I just prefer to do that because it gives it a nice stability, doesn't let it move around and roll over quite as much as what it would if you just had the channel there on its own. And even sometimes you can even put like this, just a stitching straight down in every quarter. It will stop that from moving around as well. But I just think it gives it a nicer look to actually stitch down the elastic, and distributes the gathers nice and evenly. So very, very happy with this skirt. Definitely have a look at their website. I'm really interested in the Dion duster jacket. I just love the look of that long line duster jacket. I think it looks fantastic. So practical at the moment, being that transitional period with weather. The lightweight jackets I think are really something I want to make more of for my wardrobe as well. Now if you wanted to order this pattern, I have linked that pattern below so you can see the Melinda Midi skirt from So Altered Style. Be definitely interested to see the patterns these ladies bring out in the future. I really like the look and the aesthetic they've gone for. I think it's nice to have a wearable garment and unique styling as well. I really love the fact that they're wearable, practical, but really lovely styled garments. It's easy fit, comfortable skirt, which I know you're going to love. So I hope I've inspired you to get out and try one of these skirts yourself, see what's in your stash. You might have a couple of meters of fabric hanging around that you're not sure what to do with. This is a fantastic, quick, easy sew that I'm sure. Thank you so much for watching today, and I really must say I appreciate all the lovely comments and suggestions I get after every episode. So until next time, bye for now.